Welcome to 2024. I hope you and your investments are doing well. My name is Steve Coleman. Welcome to the channel. I put money every week into my tax-free savings account, buying dividend stocks to grow some investment income that I can tap into when I'm getting close to retirement and definitely right in there into retirement. Now, in this video, I want to talk to you about my 2024 goals. But before I do that, I gotta tell you a little bit of what happened in 2023. Now, I'm not going to go into a bit of my disappearance. That's another video, so make sure you subscribe, like. But there was three main things that happened in 2023 to my investment portfolio that I want to go over with you right now. Number one, Corus Entertainment. I had just gotten to 1,000 shares in this position, and the company was not doing very well, which allowed me to easily gain those 1,000 shares. But what happened with Corus is they stopped paying a dividend around the last quarter. Interest rates have really hit that company well. The investment income, their income from advertising, it's not there. So they decide to cut their dividend, which was quite a hit to the portfolio. That was roughly $120, $140 every year. That, would have been nice to have, but needless to say, I'm still holding the position. I would never sell anything at a loss, but I am no longer receiving any dividends from them. So right now I'm pausing any investments into that company just because I am trying to grow and get return on my investment as quickly as possible. So I want those dividends. So Corus Entertainment put on pause until such time that they have a dividend, and I'll keep buying. Number two is Royal Bank of Canada, RBC. I sold my position in Royal Bank of Canada. I'll make a video about why I decided to do that, but the main reason is that I hold RBC in my Vanguard high interest ETF. So I didn't need to kind of be holding Royal Bank of Canada separately there. So I did sell it at a 20% gain. And actually, when you calculate in the dividends I received from Royal Bank of Canada, it was roughly a 34% return on my overall investment. So I came out really good. 34% return on your investment. Who wouldn't want that? So no more Royal Bank of Canada for me, which means that every quarter, obviously, January is a good month for me. February is going to be a very, very low month in terms of dividend income that I'm receiving, because now I've taken the Royal Bank of Canada out of there and I'm only left with these monthly paying dividends. It's quite the graph, which I'll show you. And the third thing with the overall investment portfolio is that I had just squeaked over and achieved my $30,000 goal. I really just wanted to grow the portfolio by roughly $10,000 every year. This is the kind of finishing up the third year of my 2.5 years of investing. So I just squeaked over just in the last 3 quarters of the 3 months, I should say, of 2023. Things did start to recover, but renewables were kind of keeping me down. They are still kind of 20% low, below their original value on my portfolio. And of course, my Corus Entertainment stock, it's not recovering very quickly. So let's hope that turns around in 2024. That is where I was. So now where am I going for 2024? I've got 3 primary goals that I'm setting out right now. And the first one is dividend reinvestment. So I'm at the point now where some of the dividends I'm receiving on a monthly and quarterly basis are pretty much this equivalent as if I would be, there's the same amount of so I can buy into additional positions. So from Pizza, I'm getting over $14 now a month. And I think that's roughly the price right now, but I can now then reinvest that dividend automatically. So this is something I'm going to explore using the Wealthsimple Trade platform. That's what I'm using. Links down below in the description to see what they can do to help me make that reinvestment in those dividends that much easier. So I don't have to think about it. The dividends come in, they go right to that position, and just create that snowball effect and automate it. That's what we're trying to do this year. Let's automate more of our investments. So that is to come. As I set that up, I will create a video and share with you the different steps of what I had to do to make that happen. So stick around. The second goal for my tax-free savings account is to put $200 a week instead of $150 a week. So there's just a little bit of extra money floating around that we've thought, you know what, where can we put this? Let's put this into the tax-free savings account and grow that even further. So that's an additional $2,600 every year into that account. And if, you know, the year works out, you know, that just helps everything grow that much faster. Small little increase, you know, $50, but every little bit counts. And the main thing is that it is consistently going in. I am dollar cost averaging my positions on basically a weekly basis as I kind of select which ones I want to put money into. So that is all a good thing, that consistency and just kind of creating some good financial habits to kind of keep the money going in. And the third thing is to put more money into my Wealthsimple cash account. I earn 1% on all purchases that I make using the card. So last year I was able to earn roughly $68 in free money that I was able to put right into my investment account. And then again, just keep things going, growing that account. Simple, right? Buying just regular things. It's Netflix subscription, grocery store trips, earn 1%. It was so easy to do. But what I'm not taking advantage of is the 4% interest on money that you hold in the account. So I only earned maybe 2% interest all last year because I wasn't keeping any kind of big amount in there. I basically would put $100 in and take $100 out basically the next day. So I was mostly using it to optimize that 1% on the purchasing side. But what I need to do is take advantage of that sweet 4% interest and just keep money in there a little bit more. So the plan is with every paycheck to put a steady amount in there every paycheck and just kind of grow that balance. That way that 4% has something to really work with and grow those interests. And then that becomes then additional money that I can spend on, again, groceries and subscriptions and anything that I have connected that card to. So that is the plan, to kind of really double down on that 4% interest and just receive more of that, you know, free money, take advantage of the interest rates as much as possible. So those are the three things that I'm planning on doing in 2024. Simple, simple, simple. Dividend reinvestments, increasing my weekly contributions, and taking advantage of interest rates and free money from 1% purchases with the Wealthsimple Cash card. So I'd be really curious to hear what your financial goals are for 2024. Leave a note in the descriptions, let me know, and let's talk about it again in a future video, because I'm back, my friends. I'm back. I'm going to be making videos weekly. You heard it here first. They're gonna be quick, they're gonna be snappy, and just you know, good time all around. So subscribe, like, and yeah, buckle up, because 2024 is here and it's gonna be a great year for all of us. So I can't wait. So I'm trying to remember what my closing line is, you know. Until next time, you know, stay safe, invest smartly, and we'll see you in the next video, okay? Take care, bye.